I'm a photographer here using a large format camera, black and white photography. When I'm photographing, I have to set this thing up every time I want to take a shot. I use this light meter here to measure how much light there is. So pretty basic there. When I get someplace here, I have to put this hood over the top so I can see in the back. I'm going to go here. Can't see anything now, but you see that image on that piece of glass. I've got to move the front part of it here forward and backward there to see what's in focus. I'm going to use this film holder here. I usually put my film in there. It's that big, 4x5. I'm going to put that in the back of the camera. Oops. There. And then when that's in there, then I'm ready to get the shutter ready. I will open up the film to the camera. I'll click the shutter, and then I have to put it right back in here. And that is a shot there. Of course, I have to make sure that everything is really all in focus, which takes a bit of moving of the front standard here. You can actually tip it forward and backwards. That just helps with focus in different conditions. With this camera, I like to do a lot of nature kind of things, landscapes, mostly natural. Every so often, if I have an idea, I'll get that shot. Like it might be something more industrial or like a still life, coffee. A lot of people like wine photos now, so that's kind of fun there. Just organizing everything, putting it together. People every so often like to photograph with this here. With this camera, it's mainly about the process. It's about setting everything up, being contemplative, thinking about it, contemplating the photograph, making sure everything is in place, and then thinking about how it's going to come out later on. It's not just pointing, shooting, and then fixing it later in the darkroom. It's about adjusting your exposure, developing the photos a little bit differently, having them in the chemistry longer or shorter, so that the print comes out as easy as it can.